live, sir?
Yes, we are live. Need to make a
Okay.
slight adjustment, and we are golden.
Okay. Nice. So last time was probably a pretty critical session, where we dealt with the aftermath of Oz blowing himself up in a couple of compatriots. Unfortunately, to Oz's quick demise. And we dealt with the ramifications of him being on the let the hander killed him. Yeah, so we dealt with Oz kind of going to the Order Ethereal, a different kind of like interdimensional, it's like a plane between planes type thing, kind of like a buffer plane. Kind of like to think about it, where behind, just kind of a little behind the curtains here, I did make some rolls to see if you'd encounter anything that might be aggressive towards you on this plane. So that could have been interesting, but you were fortunate.
What would they do? I had no hit points.
Yeah, but I mean, you probably could have just ran or something. I don't know.
You
You're clever. You would have figured it out.
You did not encounter any disgruntled flight attendants on that plane.
That's true.
Ew.
He was actually the disgruntled passenger. No, I'm just kidding. So you guys dealt with that. You're able to kind of communicate after a bit of rolls, and communicating with Macretus in terms of how you can pass along to complete the kind of like fixing or adjustments to the Summer Star. And after getting it going, you are visited by your first fairly large major deity, Lathander himself, or a variant of some sort, with a glowing light, and thanks you for your efforts, and kind of sends Macretus to the afterlife, or what you presume would be the afterlife, the beyond, and gives Osmanthus the choice to either continue or to pass on, though recommending that he would continue. Justice for Macretus. So you guys, Oz opted to stick around, even though there were. He used his one question. Imagine you use your one question to God and ask if there were owlbears in heaven or whatever. That was your one question, and he said, "Yup." And then, still,
Look, it was a valid question. Okay, I mean, now he knows.
Now he knows.
There was nothing else he could have asked about, like, oh, what's the next step of solving this dilemma in the north? You know,
that would have been ridiculous. Yeah, you wanted to mess up.
Oh, wait, this next question has 50 parts to it, so hold on as I list out all 50 parts.
All the clauses and everything like that. So you choose life. As you're kind of searching around, kind of cleaning up, you hear kind of like a screech outside. And yeah, you're not exactly sure what's awaiting you, but you do hear it. And that's kind of where we picked it off, ended off last time. So that's where we'll start up here. Is there anything you guys like to add, comments, kind of touch on? I think that covers like the big, large part of it. There was a bunch of little tiny things along the way, but that's the major strokes of what we did. Okay. And then Greg, I guess you brought up in our chat, I guess since we're revisiting it one more time, because now that it's kind of out, I kind of posed it to the group. If anyone's interested in kind of these new rules, kind of implementing in our game here, as a GM, like my whole thing is like if this makes it more fun or like more enjoyable, or this is something that you guys want to partake and learn and add to this game, because like I mean it's gonna be around for a while. I'm willing to start adding it here.
I'm gonna say, is Foundry gonna be able to handle the
I mean, that
new?
depends on the people that are working on it. So,
I think that's my only hesitation. But if that's like,
yeah. So
if it works, then I'm down. I just don't want to overcomplicate Foundry and what you're doing.
yeah, I mean, I agree with that respect. There would be a lot more lift, a slightly larger lift in some sense. But yeah, go ahead, Greg.
So Foundry has partnered with Wizards of the Coast, so you can actually, like D&D Beyond, you can buy the new player's handbook for Foundry. Now I don't know if that means Celso you can buy it and then we would have access to it, or we all chip in to buy it under Celso's Foundry account. It's
Yeah.
$30 for the digital version. The bigger question, though, is whether or not our little workaround is going to update or not. Because that little workaround is, let's say there's a gray area there.
Sure. That's one. I don't mind taking the steps to it. I'm at some point probably gonna learn the rules or take the time. Maybe not right now, immediately, but I do plan on it because I don't know. Things just kind of go in that direction. So I don't mind investing in that for the group because, I mean, I do this for all you all, and then I do it for other people, and like, I don't mind doing it, so I don't mind investing in it for it. So it's more just a question of whether you all want to take the steps necessary to do so at some point. There might be some growing pains with that, so
yeah,
that also might slow the pace down of what things are going here as well. Not that we're already moving at a super fast pace, but you guys are chugging along, and yeah, I mean, like, there are ways to kind of speed this along as well. So,
I mean, I'll have to like find some like YouTube videos to listen to about it at work because my reading time is limited.
That's right. That's
yeah,
right.
The site that I linked has a decent like summary for each of the classes. Probably the biggest thing that I would say is, it's going to be the weapon mastery system that they've added. So,
Yeah.
so like,
Mhm.
I think Asilo has a Warhammer, and that gets a certain weapon mastery that you can pick with it. And some of those things are like you could just knock someone prone. No like roll for it. If your enemy that you're hitting is, a specific size or smaller, you just knock them prone. And I think they went with no rolls just to kind of keep combat going quickly and not slow it down.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get into I mean, that's an example. I don't want to get into like the specifics of like what would be new and stuff like that, but I just kind of wanted to see like, are folks interested in this? If not, I mean, I don't mind just continuing as this, and that's totally fine with me. Like, I'm impartial.
Maybe just make it like, if people are interested, they can look it up for themselves, like what pertains to their class, and if people are too lazy to look it up for their own class, then I guess they by default are not using their new stuff.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what kind of mismatch that would cause. I mean, that's the other thing, and like, I guess also that means I would have to also put in the legwork if like, I don't know what if that is going to cause any imbalances like that. That'll be more homework for me, which is.
Yeah, I mean, I think either way, it's going to be, if we're going to do it at all, it's going to be more homework for you. So, but if it's going to require people know what changes in their own class too. So,
yeah, I guess you, Matt, like would you be interested or no? Is that something that?
Yeah, I mean, from what I read about Rogue, it's only making Rogue stronger, like in several different ways. So, sure. I mean, I guess if I want to be more strong in combat, okay. Like there's no downside to it that I see other than I'm just stronger. So,
You can sacrifice some of your sneak attack damage to like do particular effects as well.
Yeah. So I think I'm fine with if we want to go through and do it, but I think we should probably, I guess, yeah, maybe we should just decide if people want to do it, then put it on people to go figure out what their changes are and know what their changes are, and then.
Yeah. So okay. I guess I'll say this. Let's plan on, like, I plan on maybe looking into it, what it would take for on my end to add it into the system here. Let me kind of do my homework on that, and I might kind of ping you, Greg, on some of that, because you seem to be the most read on this.
Yeah, I mean, I know there are updates to spells, so I would need to go through my spell list and compare it to the exact wording, and then I could just manually make the changes myself. Like that's not that hard for me to go into my character and pull.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it might be a challenge to type up that text, depending. I don't know how many spells I currently like know that have actually changed dramatically. That's something I haven't really thought about.
Yeah.
But overall, at least for wizards, not a ton really changed.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing is that I would get expertise in a single skill, which could be nice. And then technically my subclass isn't one of the 4 that they have in the player's handbook, but they basically lined all the subclasses, so you get them at level 3. There's no difference, and really what it means is I don't. When do wizards get their subclass? Level 1, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, there would be no change to my subclass at that point.
Okay.
Really, for any of us, no like gameplay change since we're all level 6.
Okay. Then that kind of entices me one way to kind of push it toward that direction. So anyhow, let's kind of table this for now, because I do want to get to this combat. But that is something that I guess, yeah, I mean, I'm excited to explore. I think it's kind of fun. Like, if it makes things more fun for you guys in terms of like options. Like, I understand at some point, like, I hit, I roll to hit, I roll again, and you do the same thing over and over again. Like, if you have a little bit more options with certain things, that does kind of make things a little more enjoyable for some people.
Or you pick up a mysterious magic item and die, so you might want more options for that too.
Exactly. So, but anyhow, we'll consider I'll look into that a little bit more. I just wanted to bring it up, and I wanted to talk about it on the stream because I don't know, someone may care, like us. So, okay, I will hit unpause here, and you guys aren't in initiative yet, even though you guys do appear in this combat encounter tracker here, but what are you guys doing? You guys hear this? How do you guys react? What are you guys doing?
Timothy will hide and, well, like, start to sneak over to the window that he came in, the back window, and see if he sees anything outside.
I was going to say, did the sound come from the back? Like this direction over here, or like this way?
So that was kind of the perception check that you guys rolled at the end of last. You guys can't quite figure out where it's coming from. Like, you hear this and not really a direction, so you can't really pinpoint where exactly it's coming from. As for what you can tell, like, it came from all directions. So
perfect.
So but yeah, you guys are kind of in this place here. Jimothy, yeah, feel free to why don't you give me a stealth check to hide then? We'll start out with you, and then we'll kind of let folks.
Ew. 16 stealth.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you?
So I will come over to this window that I came in and look outside to see what I can see.
Yeah, so you see Sorry, bear with me one split second. You see kind of like a long overcoat, long like black pants on. It's like a humanoid shape, and you notice that like wherever the haste, this kind of got like a jacket and a hood over it. Wherever the face is supposed to be, it's just kind of like this blinding white light, and you notice that in their like tunic / pants, there's like a couple holes of like maybe where it's torn and stuff like that, and just blinding like white light just kind of like poking out. It's almost like they're just like a little flashlights illuminating through those little holes. They're just kind of from where you can see their a silo, you can see that they're kind of moving. If we're looking at north, south, east, and west, they're kind of moving towards the east. It seems like they're trying to walk towards the staircase. And then why don't you give me a history check there, Asilo, real quick.
And his name is John C.
Okay. Great. So you see this being over here, kind of where you're positioned at. I don't know if you can see where I'm highlighting, but you see that that's the same being. It's an undead-like creature that you encountered at the tower, kind of like the spiral thing that was underneath the ground. It is this this white. So you kind of gather that that someone or something has sent an undead towards you, and then behind it is this kind of like little like sprite type creature. It's kind of like made of like, it seems like it's completely white. It's got these kind of like long ears and this really long protruding like almost like looks like a ice shard type nose, and it's got these like white it's completely white for the most part, but it's got this long-ish thin wings, and it seems to be floating across that is kind of following along the white towards the east. It seems like they're making their way towards the steps.
I will turn and look over my shoulder and tell the rest of my group that there are undead creatures outside. Should we go out and face them or wait for them to come in?
Yeah, and you guys have a little bit of time. Zoran, Oz, what are you doing? And Bofides, I guess.
I was gonna make it over here to this window or door, I guess, whichever one is.
Yeah, sorry. The door is here. Oh, sorry. The door is here. This is like a window, a broken window. This is also where Sal is at as well.
Yeah, I'll just peer through the window, I guess, and yeah.
You see the same thing that Asilo sees. You don't see the little tiny being quite just yet. But you do see kind of like two humanoid-esque. The undead that Asilo seems to be describing as they're kind of like moving east. Maybe it seems like towards the stairs that you all entered the building from.
Can I yell to them?
Yeah, what are you yelling at?
Yeah. Stop. What do you think? What do you think you're doing approaching this building?
I thought you were gonna say like more mundane. You're gonna be like, no, stop. Don't do that. That's bad.
Are you Glassstaff?
God damn! One time, 4 years ago.
Oh, God.
And I wasn't even there for that.
And to clarify, whoever has control weather, is that still going on, or is we safely put that in the? We didn't put that back in the bag of holding. So
I thought that was the last thing I did.
Yeah, it's in the bag of holding now.
Bag of holding.
Okay.
Oh.
That bag is going to have great weather on the inside.
Right?
Couldn't make it more wintry outside or something for them?
Yeah.
Like a blizzard?
Just be like, hey, look, it's already a hole here.
But I do want to yell at them like a security guard.
Okay. They seem to be. Why don't you give me a persuasion, I guess?
Zoran does think that it's better to stay inside and let these guys come in.
A 20.
Okay. So, remind me what you said. You said stop. Don't come into this building, or is that what?
No, I said, why are you approaching this building?
Okay, great. So, they hear you, and they kind of almost like, just like turn their arms like in the direction that they're walking. They kind of like fling their arms a little bit, and then they start walking towards your voice, and then they start grabbing the stilts at the bottom there, and they start like mindlessly trying to climb them up.
Oh, okay.
They got their attention, so that's good. But yeah, they don't seem to be on the communication type.
Okay. So I know you just kind of moved them a bit. I feel like as soon as that one turned and did that shuffle, I guess is the best way I'm going to describe that.
Yeah.
I would very much like to shoot him.
Okay, hold that thought yet. Let's hear what Oz and Zoran do. Give them a little bit of time here to do something before we'll pretty much say we're going to start initiative here.
I'm going to ask the group if we for sure want to do this. I could just do my rope trick. We can stay in our safe little room, get more of these creatures inside here, and then maybe attack or maybe throw a bomb of some sort. I don't know.
I don't know that a bomb in a building that's unstable makes... It may not be the wisest thing for us to do, and I've already died once today, so...
But we'll be safe in our... in the rope trick room. We'll be fine.
Man, you're really starting to rely on that thing.
Yeah.
We've had 2 sessions of it.
That's all it takes. First you call it a habit, and then you call it an addiction.
I can quit anytime I want.
No, you can quit anytime I want. This rope trick.
Doesn't that mean Asilo is technically addicted to his warhammer? He uses it every time.
Why would you use logic to other things? That doesn't make any sense.
That is
just asking.
First off, over here, Gallagher is just helping everyone.
Okay, I enjoy having a smashing good time. Who are you to rain on my parade?
Okay. Okay. Anyhow, so Zoran, you pose that to your group, Oz.
To my comrades, yes.
To your homies.
To my homies.
You guys just saw two creatures out there?
Asilo technically saw 3.
No, 4. Because I saw the little one and the one creeping towards the stairs over here.
Ah. How could you? You cheater. Just kidding.
I seen it!
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to let them get into the building, or do we want to kill them again as they try and get into the building, as opposed to them to come through the door or window or wall?
I believe the best tactic is
to throw in a silo at them. I agree. Let's
yeah. I mean, I was trying to figure out the nicest way to put that.
I mean, we have a copper. We can throw him.
What the fuck? You guys just
on his body while we run.
Thanks for all your help. Bye.
All right. So it seems like you guys are going to attack as they come in. So with that, why don't we all roll some initiative?
Yeet.
Oh!
Should we be able to see the little creature in the initiative tracker?
No, probably not, but it is there now.
Well, it's gone now. So.
Oh, I knew I missed one. Okay, that's fine. Well, you guys know what the
I have no idea what this is.
Okay, Timothy, did you roll?
I rolled a die.
What'd you get? Sorry, I missed it.
23.
I will update that. Okay. So Timothy, I will carry your stealth over. So if just note that. So you actually, funny enough,
did Timothy stealth himself through the hole?
Start us right up. Got a 16 stealth. What would you like to do, Timothy? You could start us out.
Okay, so I guess hearing all my friends talk about these things that are coming towards the house, the cabin, I will. There's no windows here. Is it just this door here to the south of me? This door here?
I mean,
so hang on.
I should tell you that's a big hole that you're in right now.
Yeah, maybe
like that's the ground.
This is like a big crater type thing. It's like
it's
a hole.
What I fell through.
Okay. Well, I was.
Let's make a. You didn't do that. You didn't just fall in. That would have been.
Well, Silas said he could see things, so I was going to, like, while he was talking about these things approaching. So my thought was I wanted to walk up and see what he was looking at.
So I'm right by a window that you could definitely look out of.
Okay.
Just to be. Yeah, that I ran over to the window, not the door. Yeah.
I can see them now.
Yes.
Okay.
Break-a-dakey.
Okay. Glowy face looks probably pretty easy to spot. So
yes.
I will. What?
So just to you kind of see them, you're approaching, but as they were approaching, they're kind of like, but they're kind of like at the stilt support things for the staircase are, and they're trying to climb that up. So they're gonna get they have like some partial cover-ish. So just kind of note.
Is there anything I can see that does not have partial cover, or just all these things?
You can see the little dude over here, all the way over there, I think.
Perfect.
So he doesn't have any cover if you'd like to shoot at him or her.
They. I will shoot at they.
Okay.
So I will use steady aim to get advantage. And I will.
Yeah, technically, you guys are plus 30. Sorry, go ahead.
What's that?
Yeah, maybe if I give him some height so you guys can see where they're at relative to each other. Okay, sorry, go ahead, Jim.
So I will attack. 24 or something.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay. So D8 plus 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's...
Or D6 plus 1, 2. The D6. God. Now I'm realizing I don't know my own damage die. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
Psychic blade.
When everyone gets a chance, why don't they give themselves elevation-wise plus 20? So they're technically 20 feet above all these things on the ground. Just to kind of give you a second. Not negatives.
Right. 16, 19.
That's how far we're gonna fall.
23 psychic damage. To the little thing.
The little thing?
Yeah, including my sneak attack.
Wow. Okay. I invite thee to describe thine kill.
I just wanted to like poof, whatever this little thing is. You just like when Randy Johnson pitched that baseball and hit that bird in the air.
Wow, that is oddly specific, and I know that reference, so that's good. So you do get something quite similar to that. As you shoot, it shoots out like a bunch of bursts of little icicles around them, and then it just like explodes in like those little shards explode into little like tiny like powdered ice, and it is dead.
Okay, so these things right here in front of me are climbing up the little balcony railings, or the...
They're about to, yeah. So they'll have a little bit of cover, but yes, they will.
All right, I will move back into the center of the room. Bye! And that's it.
Okay. Bophades, you are holding a axe, so I'll say that you can, because you're doing it kind of as a, I'll say that if you want to do that, these guys won't have, because you kind of did it first, I guess. So I'll say that you won't, you specifically won't get the cover. I should have had you do this beforehand, but whatever.
Say that again.
So you won't, if you want to shoot at one of the other of these guys, they won't get the cover because you kind of called that beforehand.
Oh, so, before they moved. I got you.
Yeah, I'll just make that call specifically for you because that's something you wanted to do that triggered this.
Perfect.
So.
Let me see. Yeah, you know what? The big ugly one with the long hair. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at him.
Okay.
And 25.
25 does indeed hit. Well done.
Awesome. For all of 4 force damage.
Not as awesome, but you got 2 attacks.
I know. Following up 23 psychic damage is a little tough. I feel lesser every time I follow up Jimothy.
Yeah, you should have really told Matt to kind of switch you. That would have made more sense.
But... I know, right? What a jerk. So I'll fire again for a 14.
A 14 actually hits.
Oh, it does. Look at that. For 7 force damage.
Well done. Okay.
And then sorry, I'm trying to remember this map. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fire twice, and then I think I'm gonna back up. Just like, I think I lost my character. What did I do? I put him behind a silo, didn't I? Hold up. Yeah, I did. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna move back a bit, and I'm gonna be like, they're coming. I'm gonna go back over here this way.
Okay.
Which means something's gonna come through that other damn door, isn't it?
Dude, why would you say that? That's not fun. That seems like a very cruel and unusual thing for a person to do.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll go there. That's where I'll be.
Okay. That will be your turn. Why don't you give me a perception check, Fades?
Okay. I am also going to 21.
That's 21.
I'm going to give a silo some bardic inspiration.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, all right. So you do that. And man, it's like dreams do come true as Bophades, from where you are, you actually moved to the perfect square. If you wouldn't have moved that additional square there, you wouldn't have seen this being come through at the kind of like north
shit!
the room as something kind of slowly comes in through the window there. You weren't really aware of it. And that happens after your turn, so you can't say anything.
Yeah. All right.
But you do see it. And it is a Silo's turn.
I am super focused on the undead creatures that I see outside. So, are they climbing up the rail yet, or are they still on the ground?
So they're like midway through-ish. So they're not like completely over yet. It's just because it's not their turn, but.
All right, I will step out onto the railing. I mean, you're gonna have to move me through the wall since I can't do that.
All right. You have been granted wall privileges.
And this one, it'll ping.
Yep, I see it. I see your little
Okay.
cursor. That one took some damage from Jimothy.
I will leap over the rail and on my way down, swing with full force with my warhammer as I'm coming down.
Oh, I hope you don't miss.
Okay. All right. I like this idea.
Why would you say that, Bophades, and jinx him?
Okay.
He nut shots himself with his warhammer.
All right. Roll to attack. Remember, you got some inspiration, correct?
Yes.
23 to hit.
A 23 does indeed hit.
And I'm going to
Wait, you rolled twice.
oh, did I? Oh, 21 to hit. Sorry. Nothing popped up on my screen indicating that I rolled, so I will delete this one.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean that still hits. And it looks like better damage, which
Yeah.
I should have just
That's
been like,
why
oh no,
that's why I said something.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So, and because I know it's undead,
Tis indeed. You have that knowledge.
Going to go ahead and launch a divine smite into it at first level. So that will be in 31 damage, crashing down on top of its head. Do I get any bonus for falling at a high rate of speed?
How about this? You're about to take some fall damage. So why don't you give me a dexterity save here first? And I'll see how you come down.
And I will use my bardic inspiration on that saving throw and add a d8 to it. So 17 on the dexterity save.
Give me a d6 roll, just a straight d6, please. Actually, scratch that. Give me 2d6. Give me another additional d6 roll.
I think I'm penalized for rolling low.
Okay. So a total of 6. Okay. Because you saved, I will use the fall damage as additional damage that you induce onto the creature. So you will add 6 additional points of damage. So what was it? 31 plus
so
6?
37.
37 points of damage. Okay. I invite you to describe your kill as you are coming down with all might.
His arms are still holding on to like the side of the railing. The rest of him comes loose and is now a pancake in the ground.
yeah, you like crush whatever is there, and you kind of like bring the arms remain just kind of like free hanging there, and the rest of the torso, head, body are just like this pancake on the ground and you guys audibly hear this sound. And it seems like almost like everything's kind of like shaking a little bit from just the force of might there. Well done. That was a hell of a turn.
Can you move me down to the ground? It's like saying there's a wall there.
Yeah, there's a railing or whatever. Okay, yeah. You're on the ground and you have killed this thing. Damn, that was pretty badass.
I can't see anything else, so I suppose I'll move closer to the one that's still climbing up and wait.
Okay. Okay. It is actually said creature's turn. It actually doesn't seem to be focused on you. It seems like it has chosen a different enemy. So you're technically 10 feet away. It was kind of like halfway up. So it's going to use the rest of its movement speed to get up to the top here. And then it'll kind of meander its way into the room here.
Oh, dang.
What is it gonna do? Oh, yeah. Jimothy, or actually, yeah, you're the first thing it sees here. So it kind of like slowly comes in, and it's kind of like it's like face down, and then it just kind of like slowly raises its head up and shoots out this beam of light or whatever towards you, Jimothy, as it rolls to attack here. And misses completely. How does an 8 against your AC sound?
Sounds great.
Yeah, so just want to make sure that's right. I just want to turn it up. So you see this kind of like line of like cold and ice kind of like form against you, and you're kind of like maybe use the table or whatever to kind of like use, and the little like stool there or whatever to kind of like shield away from it, but you seem to be unaffected as the rest of it is kind of like covered in this like sheet of thin layer of ice and snow. That will be its turn. Okay. So it's another thing's turn. Okay, so you guys here, like I remember I described this like kind of open room, the place where there's kind of like that hole over the crate, the whatever thing, or like this whole big hole by the entrance over here. Let me put it on the map. There the roof is kind of like caved, and that's where the snow kind of like piled up and then eventually fell through to the floor when Bofady stepped in. You notice that the one of the little sprite things that Jimothy killed kind of flies in from the roof there, and appears, and it is going to. Let's see here. Does one do that? It is going to come up to here. Bofady's here, and it's going to try to claw at you.
What? All right.
Does an 18 hit your AC there, Bofady's?
It does.
Okay, you will take 7 points of slashing damage, please.
Do you even dodge, bro?
Or actually, technically, 5 points of slashing damage and then 2 points of cold damage.
Okay. I don't dodge, but I do ram with my horns.
So you see this thing like up close. It looks like it's almost completely made of ice. It's really cold to the touch, and it's kind of like screeching towards you. It seems like maybe this is one of the things that made the sound. And that will be its turn. Okay, it is another creature's turn. Okay. Its turn. All right, Zoran, you are up. What you got?
Okay, since I see this one here, I will shoot it with my short bow, I suppose.
Okay.
With a 27.
27 hit.
Since it's a dread ambusher, I get an extra d8. So for 13 damage.
Okay. We will take that.
And again.
Okay. Fortunately, 12 does not hit.
And last one. Yep, last one. For a 27.
Yeah,
9
that
damage.
Boo.
Oh, I should have re-rolled my damage die on the other one. Oopsies. Okay. That's it for me.
Okay.
Am I gonna move? Probably not. I will just tell Copper to go into that other room, so he's away from danger.
Okay.
Goodbye, Copper.
Goodbye.
You notice he pulls out a katana and just, and then just.
I'm gonna end this early.
Hey, we still get paid.
Oh no! I can't hear you.
We're gonna sell your organs to get paid.
We're never gonna get that out of the carpet. Why would you do such a thing?
I think there are worse things with this house than the carpet.
Okay, it is one of these other beings' turn. It's gonna take its time. Move right on in here. And that'll be its turn. And then.
I love when it's the enemy's turn and nothing bad happens.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly what's happening. Nothing bad at all.
Bad. Oh, gosh.
See, apparently I made the right move. All the rest of y'all are in the kill box.
Our paladin has abandoned us.
Yeah, the box where enemies come and we kill.
They're funneled in through one place. We can maybe kill them easier.
Yes, but when they're coming in through all places and we're in the one
Yeah.
place, that's the opposite of that plan.
Yeah.
Feel free to do something.
Oh, it's Oz's turn. We'll just say Oz is a little dazed from the whole no longer being this weird ghost thing.
Yep.
He feels like if he was, he might share a kinship with these entities that have come into the building.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we will never know. I had all that time to think about what I wanted to do.
Like a good player has no idea.
I think you were just hoping we would kill it all. I thought Asylum was going to take out everyone outside. So.
Yeah, so you know what? I am going to just offload these decisions to Jimothy and cast haste on Jimothy.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oz is like, I'm delegating.
Yeah.
Use
Timothy is
me.
fucking bouncing off the walls now.
I won't. No, I will. I'll move over here.
Okay.
Just step past Zoran, like, don't mind me.
All right.
Yeah, you can go hang out with Copper. That's fine.
He's like, out of here. He like closes the door behind him. He's like, fuck you guys.
Ain't got room
Maybe
in
you
here
guys-
for a freaking elf.
Yeah, maybe you guys can talk about Macretus, since you're the last to see him and all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh man. Okay, another one of these little sprite thingies, ice thingies, appear, kind of flying in from above the roof there, and it is going to attack. Why doesn't it attack Jimothy? Jimothy's kind of cool. Actually, no, hang on. Let me roll for it because you were kind of stealthy. I'm gonna decide between you or Ophides there.
Imagine if a silo had a +2 to his AC.
Yeah, it doesn't see you there, Jimothy, so it's actually, sorry, Ophides is gonna come up and attack you.
Son of a bitch!
And it's actually gonna do something a little bit different.
So it's gonna miss? Good.
No, not quite. It's not gonna come. Sorry, it's not gonna come all the way up to you. But it's gonna breathe this like frosty, coldish breath in your direction.
Oh, balls.
Frankage.
No, I won't. Okay. And I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Or suffer halitosis damage.
Yes.
Is it magical?
I guess, I mean, it's like this cold ice thing. I don't think it's like a spell. I think it's like more of its abilities. But it is technically a spell. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, sure. Wow.
18?
18, okay. That succeeds, actually. You will then just take a measly 2 points of cold damage.
Oh, whew. Oh.
Yeah, these guys aren't too threatening, but...
That's like when someone takes a can of like pop out of the fridge and puts it at the back of your neck.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
That would be it. It will be... Okay, so it's another one of these things turn, and it's going to come through this room here. As you, Oz and Zoran, see one of the beings coming into one of the rooms there.
Does it kill Copper? He was just in there.
You guys sent him in there. So it's gonna go up to this thing, and it's gonna be like,
Better get paid.
oh, and it's going to attack and like slam Copper to the ground there with its arms, and it actually, that's okay. It comes down. He's like, oh, boom, and then Copper is down onto the ground, unconscious and potentially dying.
Yeah, that tracks.
Should have picked the other room.
Maybe I'll throw a
One
little
over
token
here.
to indicate that he is dying. That is that thing's turn.
He is dying.
I mean, his god was just here, so it's probably fine.
Other one down here, it's
So-
going to. Sorry, go ahead.
Question. Did
Yeah.
we hear that happen? That was the one that I saw. Right?
No, you saw the one in the other room here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Zoran and Oz actually see the one that potentially ended.
Just want to make sure someone saw or heard Copper go unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah, and let them decide. Yeah, I agree. I would rather that be the case. Okay. So then, Silo, you don't worry, you haven't been forgotten. This other thing, is going to the one that's kind of around. It kind of like sees that you come slamming onto the ground, and it's going to move towards you. So the thing is going to come to you. And it's actually, what is it going to do first? I think it's actually going to reveal its, going to release its cold ray against you first, actually, before it attacks you. Does a, okay, this will miss. Does a 16 hit your AC?
No.
So this releases like kind of like this cold ice ray thing towards you. Kind you didn't see this, but it's the same thing that happened kind of to Jimothy, and it misses as well. And that will be its turn. Okay, long round one, round two. What are you cats doing?
Is it
Save me, Jimothy.
Is it my first?
Yeah, you're first. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead, Jimothy.
Okay, so this one is next to Bofa.
Yeah, it's next to Bofa. Bofa is nuts. Okay.
All right, I will attack that first.
Okay.
The 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That will do, pig. I get the sense that the first time that I shot one of those, it was like way overkill.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe not way overkill, but no, I would say appropriate overkill.
Okay, we'll do sneak attack on it.
I would say you would need the sneak attack. How about that?
Okay, perfect.
To be able to.
20. Psychic.
Okay, it is barely holding on. It is,
13, 16, yeah, 20. Okay, so it lived with 20. Wow, that sucks.
It lived with 20.
All right, so I'll bonus action and do it again.
Okay.
You. An 11? Was that a 4? Yeah, an 11.
An 11 actually just hits.
Oh, perfect.
This thing bullshit. What do I even have these things?
4. No,
4?
5 psychic. 5 psychic.
Describe your kill.
Same thing. I just wanted to poof.
Okay. All right. As it poofs, I need Bofades to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
This is just like when I spiked that ant.
And unconscious.
23?
23. Okay. Let me make sure you take that much. Okay. You will take 1 point of cold damage as you succeed and save as this thing bursts into little things of icicles.
I forgot I'm hasted, so I guess I'll attack. I'll take one more attack action.
Yes, good reminder.
I'll
Yes.
attack the bigger one, the glow face guy that came in the window. He's not. Is he hurt at all?
He's taking some damage, but
All right, I'll go after him.
he's not like bloody or anything like that.
Yeah, I'll go after him.
Okay.
18.
18 does indeed hit.
For 8.
Okay. It goes through. It is still up, and you can't really tell because it's pretty much just light, but it seems to be affected.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, and yell that, they're coming in behind us. 20, 25.
Okay. Cool beans. All right. Up next, it is Bofa. What you got for us, Bofa?
So, guess I'm glad Jimothy exploded that one in my face, because otherwise I was going to headbutt it, and it would have been way funnier if I had headbutted
You'll
it.
go up to headbutt the other one if you like.
And it exploded in my face. So I'm going to jot that down to not do that.
Yeah.
You would have maybe gotten brain freeze.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a step back. And I'm going to fire at this one. Yeah.
Eldritch blasting that one.
Oh, 9.
Oof. No, you're not.
All right. I'm gonna adjust a little bit. Just take a little note of where I went wrong, and try again.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of adjustment I'm looking for as a GM.
Realizing I adjusted the wrong way, I'm gonna walk through this door and shut it. No.
Yes. The other one comes in through the other window.
No, I'll stay there.
Okay.
That'll be well, I guess I will give some bardic inspiration to Jimothy.
Yes.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. It is the one that you just shot at's turn.
Yeah,
Not kindly. And it is going to take its turn, coming up to you, my friend.
Ugh. Does he get an attack of opportunity from Jimothy as he comes through that door?
I'm trying to think here. Let me look at what's square. Would Jimothy? Let me go back.
It's kind of like the middle between two squares. Comes in like a...
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, why not, Jimothy? Do you have a melee weapon type thing you can do? Or something like that?
Well,
Or something? Sorry, I guess it's not necessarily melee. So yeah, do you have anything you can do for? Yeah, I'll give you an AO.
Well, my soul knives are melee weapons, but that's one of the things that they changed in 1D&D is they made it where opportunity attacks, like I can use them for opportunity attacks because they don't explicitly say it in the regular. Otherwise, I keep a rapier on me.
Okay, for now, let's just use the rapier.
Okay. 26.
God damn. You guys came to play. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep going, but yeah, give me some damage here.
12.
Was that max damage on it?
Yeah.
I should have said no.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I did my damage through others. That's how I operate.
Yeah.
I am a support character.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. I mean, that's you technically are, but
Oh, they did buff healing in with the new spells.
Yeah, don't like that. Okay. It is gonna take 2 swings at you with its longsword there. Both 80s. Does a 17 hit your AC?
Yeah.
Okay. You will take 7 points of slashing damage.
And as Bofades is sitting here, he's wondering why the fuck a silo jumped out of the window. he needed someone to attract these guys.
And a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And then you will take 9 points of slashing damage. Ooh, that one's pretty spicy.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. 8. Give yourself 1. Okay. And that will be its turn. Asilo, you're up. Bofades doesn't appreciate that you've also got your own shit to deal with as you have one of these things in front of you. But he doesn't know that.
In my defense, I forgot that I had a second attack. And undead creatures take an extra D8 of smite damage that I didn't roll.
Yeah, I mean, I would have killed it straight up. So
You can explain it to the arms that are still dangling.
Yeah.
you have this being of light potentially in front of you.
Yeah, so I will move over here next to this being of light. And I will go ahead and take an attack on it.
All right. Cool.
And I'll go ahead and roll a smite into that.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Is this creature undead?
Yeah, it is undead.
Okay.
48, right?
So yeah, that is an extra 48 of damage.
God. You may or may not one shot. I don't know. Actually, maybe not. No.
So that's 45 damage on the first attack.
Okay, it takes all that.
And I will go ahead and take my second swing.
Better not crit again here.
This is an 18 hit.
An 18 does indeed hit.
And I will go ahead and roll my Savage Attacker on that one to try and roll better damage. So 11 bludgeoning damage plus 3 extra damage because it's undead. So 14 total on that one.
Okay. Man, you just come in and just wallop this thing. And you like smack its head and it rotates all the way around. It seems like this light. It's almost like a freaking lighthouse as it rotates into the hoodie and then it comes back out and then you slam it again and it's still up, but you can't really tell that it looks rough or not because it seems like it's almost like a pure, kind of like a being of light per se, but it is still moving towards you mindlessly, or trying to come at you mindlessly. But it is still up, but you packed quite a punch there. Hell of a round there at Silo. Damn, Daniel, you came to play.
Mm-hmm. I mean, now that I figured out what I was missing before, yeah, I'm ready now.
Okay, that will be your turn. It is the kind of being of light turn here. It is going to maneuver its way towards... let's take Zorn here. Zorn hasn't had any fun yet. It's in close proximity, and it is going to attempt to slam you with its arms. Oh shit, that's not good. That, my friend, is a natural 20 on you. Okay, this is not good. Okay, you will take 17 bludgeoning damage, Zorn.
Whoa.
and then you will take 28 points of cold damage as it slams its icy arms into you. So it is. That was a crit. Oh my god.
Is it 28?
28, yeah.
Dang.
DM, that hurts us.
That does hurt. That will be its turn though. However, so you're.
I'll just watching this happen. Like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm out.
Through this haste, I'm gone.
Shouldn't have listened to both 80s. I should have done my rope trick and been safe in the confines of an interdimensional room.
Okay, that will be its turn. It is going to be. Okay, it's going to be this little being's turn. From the other room there, Oz, you see this little.
Can't even open a door. Come on.
No, it was already open. Oh no. I put it on the thing and I can't move it. Ah! There it is.
And that's going to be its turn.
No, it was open. It's gonna come through. You guys left these doors open, and it's gonna come through, and it's going to try to claw you there. Pause.
I don't like it.
Does a 16 hit your AC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you will take 2 points of slashing damage and 3 points of cold damage, if that matters to you.
I'm resistant to cold, so how much damage do I take?
1.
Okay, so that's 3 total damage. Okay.
Oz is
And
incapacitated.
Concentration check.
Okay, good. Get those natural 20s out of the way. Just I like them.
Well, it's not a natural 20. It's just green.
Oh, it is green. Oh, it is not a natural 20. You're right. I guess it's just telling you to succeed. Never mind. Get those natural 19s out of them.
Okay.
It seems like you're being closed in on.
Weird, because it didn't show green when Bofades did a saving throw earlier.
I'm special.
Do you crit on 19s for your Constitution saves?
Clearly. That means I get 3 points of health back.
I don't know about this random rules that you're just introducing to our game here.
Oh, this is absolutely in the new D&D rules.
I'll just have to wait till we adopt those.
Squirreled away in invisible ink.
Okay. That is that being's turn. This one is dead. Let me remove it from the contract. The initiative tracker. So many. It is Zoran's turn. Zoran, you're our hero. What are you doing? You have this thing in front of you. This spooky dude.
Too close for my short bow. Ugh.
Too close indeed. I was also not expecting to crit you, so that's.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to use a short sword instead. I don't ever use this. So I'm gonna use this short sword, I guess, to attack this dude because he's right in front of me.
Okay.
The 16.
A 16 does indeed hit. Remember, these guys aren't, they're not really too hard to hit. So.
Yeah.
Try.
And then I'll go again.
Okay.
With the 22, also for 9 damage.
Okay, it is still up and kicking, but
I don't want to move. And I can't consume anything, right?
You can. I think you could take as a. Well, did you swing? Use your bonus action to swing, or just have 2 swings?
I use my bonus action to swing.
Okay, yeah. So you could have used your bonus action to consume something.
Yeah.
Well, you should get 2 attacks as a ranger at level 5, so you would.
Yeah,
you would just use your action for both.
I have an extra action.
You have. Wait, are you hasted or something? Sorry, you. Oh, you have. 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 You
No, you have extra attack. That doesn't consume a bonus action when a ranger gets to level 5.
Right. So when you shoot, yeah. So how do I guess?
She
So
had
I
some
ha-
sort of ability that gave her.
So I have a Dread Ambusher. So the first round I can take 2 attacks. So I took 3 because I took 2 on my first attack, and then I have extra attack. So that's my bonus action, right?
No. As a ranger at level 5, you would take the attack action and you get 2 attacks with it. And then I think the Dread Ambusher says on the first round, you get another attack. And I'm fuzzy on where that attack goes.
Yeah. But that's already passed, right? You can't use your Dread Ambusher again, right?
Correct.
So,
right, but extra attack is always active at this
yeah,
level.
so yeah, if you want to use your bonus action, you still have it.
Let's see.
Okay. So maybe my first round I'm supposed to have 4 attacks? That doesn't seem right.
Well, I don't know about that. That seems a little...
That seems like none. That seems too much. But okay, I will swing again.
Wait, so you're...
Didn't matter, because maybe. I'm attacking for 9.
Yeah, that misses, but hang on, let's put it right. So your action allows you to swing twice, which you did.
Mm-hmm.
And then how are you able to swing again with your bonus action? That's my question. Maybe I'm missing something here. Like, I think... Because I don't think you're able to 4 times. That seems a bit crazy. But I mean, if you have something, then I'm all ears.
That's what I was able to find. A quick Google search.
This is for the Dread Ambusher, is that correct?
That's for the Dread Ambusher, yeah.
Right, so
that only...
allows you... Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, that only applies to the first round of combat. So then you'd have 2 regular attacks, and then you would still have a bonus action.
Right. Correct.
On subsequent turns.
So basically, I think anyone can bonus action attack. So as a Dread Ambusher, you get your 2 attacks from Ranger with the extra attack. And then at the beginning of combat, you'd get another one on top of that as part of the attack action. So that's 3 attacks as the attack action on the first... on your first turn for each combat. And then if you have a bonus action attack, that would be for round 1.
I think it's only 3.
So I only do 3 on my first round because I thought I got... So the Dread Ambusher, I can do 2 attacks. So my first attack is 2. And then my bonus action, I got a 3rd one. So that...
Wrong, because this is in addition. So as a ranger, you get 2 attacks at level 5. Round 1 of combat, this kicks in, you'd get a 3rd. And then your bonus action, whatever you can do with that, if that's an attack, that would work. Because it just says when you take the attack action on that turn, you make 1 additional weapon attack. That doesn't replace the extra attack feature that kicks in at level 5, though. That would be on top of that feature, at least how I read this. And then if you do have a bonus action swing, that gets you to 4, but any other time, I guess it would be 3.
Right. So I guess my question... Yeah, I guess the question is sorry, this out here. So, well, I guess, do you have something that allows you to swing for your as a bonus action? I guess that's the only question here.
I mean, I have 2 weapon fighting for sure.
Oh, okay. So you have that. Okay.
Yes.
So that would give you something else. Okay. That's what we're really trying to figure out here.
Okay. Yeah. But
So
Okay.
how does that play into play? Yeah, sorry. Could you remind me what two-weapon fighting allows you to have?
A
Because it would
light
be
melee weapon.
stab, stab.
But I have to hold it in one hand. Yeah.
Or if you can put the text here. Oh, yeah, you did. There we go. Yeah, you can use a bonus action attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in your other hand. So, what are you holding on your two hands? I guess that's the question here.
Well, usually I would just have my short bow, but because this guy is close to me, I would have 3. Right. So it would be, I usually have just my bow because I'm far enough away.
Right.
So I would think in the first round, I would have 3 attacks. And then in subsequent rounds, I would only have 2.
With the bow, yeah.
But what are you holding for melee weapons?
Right now, yeah. So right now you have a
Right. I only have a short sword. A short
one, right?
sword. Yes, just
yeah.
one. Oh no, I have 2. I'm sorry. I have 2
Okay,
short swords, but I don't normally have those.
Right, and
This is a weird one because I'm close enough to someone in melee range. I would not normally be doing that.
No, that's fine. But yeah. So that's what we're wondering how you were. We were wondering how you were able, now that you have 2 short swords in your hands, how you're able to do that third hit, and this gives us that essentially.
Yeah, I didn't think that I actually got a third one. I guess I was just going to do 2.
Oh, okay.
You have extra attack. You have extra attack as a ranger, right?
Yes.
And then you
Yes.
So that's 2 attacks with your attack action, and then you can use a bonus action to make a third attack with your melee weapons, with your short.
And you did. Yep, and you did. You rolled a 9, and that. Okay, I think we're clear now. Sorry, we didn't know you had the 2-weapon fighting. I didn't know. So that's the one thing I wanted to clarify.
I didn't know.
No, it's all good.
And it's crucial because you're in the red on your hit points. That's why it's crucial.
No, I know. But
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to be like a stickler on that. I was just like, oh damn, 4 attack. I was like, okay. Okay.
I still don't know if it's actually 4 attacks with
no,
my
it's
bow.
Not. It's not.
No, not with the bow. That's. I think that was the mix-up. If
yeah, no, the first round I did. Yeah.
Round 1, you were in melee. You would actually get 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have some movement. If you'd like to use it.
Ugh. But if I move, it's gonna be attack of opportunity. I don't know. I should just stay here and try and protect Oz as much as I can.
Yeah. That's fine. I think that's fairly noble.
Can't even
Fairly.
see this thing.
Fairly noble.
I didn't mean to caveat that. It is noble.
Mildly honorable.
A dash of nobility. Okay. So you're gonna hold the fort there, Zorn. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Sounds good. Okay. Sorry, that was a lot, but I'm glad we got that squared away for the funsies of it. Okay. It is this thing's turn. This thing. It's time to get up. That will be its turn. Okay. Sorry, I've got a lot of dudes to be dealing with here. Okay, so it is this thing.
You could have them wander off the battlefield.
Now so this thing is gonna step into here. It's gonna see if it spots. Well, actually, no, it sees Timothy there. Come on. This thing's not as dumb as the other things. So it's gonna come up to you, Timothy. And it's going to reach out its hand to touch you. Does a 9 hit your AC? Okay.
No.
Okay, that will be its turn. Oz, you are up. You're in a precarious situation, my friend.
You're gonna die.
That's one way to put it.
Mm,
You guys roll. You guys roll 6, right? Yes. Okay. Good. This is an appropriately designed combat. That's what I'm feeling.
you know, it's the choice of helping his allies or trying to do some damage. And Jimothy looks fine. Zoran looks.
I would say less than fine.
Zoran looks less than fine right now.
Not great.
Copper is just up there dying. And, damn it. All right, Bofades. I'm getting you out of dodge.
All right.
I'm not moving you far because
to the vortex warp. Okay.
you're gonna be put over here. And I assume you're gonna willingly fail that save so that you're gonna let the magic take hold.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my action, and as a bonus action, what can I do? I can do nothing.
Okay.
Because we're not using the 1D&D rules yet.
I'm sorry, Greg. In due time.
Do I have any? Yeah. What are my bonus actions? I can Misty Step as a bonus action, which if we were using the 1D&D rules, I could do this. But since we're not, I can't. Let's look at my inventory. Bonus actions here, nothing.
Sorry, Greg. I know it could be frustrating right now. It's you. You've been cursed with knowledge.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got this.
Okay. Anything else, Oz?
Oz is going to cast some wizardly inspiration. We've got this.
All right.
Wizardly inspiration.
It is going to be this little ice sprite's turn. I mean, how's about this? I'll give you, I didn't give you a chance to do this. Would you like to roll an Arcana check to know what any of these things are?
Sure. I'll roll a 22 on Arcana.
Okay, I'll give you an opportunity to know anything about one of these 3 things that you've seen so far. You've seen kind of like the white blinding ghoul thing or whatever the heck in front of Lauren. You see this kind of like white thing that you've seen before in the tower at or the spire, where the little ice creature goblin looking thingy next to you.
The floating ice crystal seems least interesting, even though it's right in front of me. I'd like to know one thing about this dying creature in front of me.
What would you like to know about Zoran? All right, Zoran, you're up. Oz goes to use his 1 Arcana skill check to know what.
No, I want to know what slammed the copper into the ground, and is presumably what's going to kill Zoran.
Okay, so this thing is known as a cold light walker. The 22. I'll say you can know one thing about it. Would you like to know any?
Doesn't like out? No, I'm kidding.
Particularly weak to, or things particularly strong against? Anything about its nature or being?
Gosh, one thing. As Oz is looking over it, is it immune to cold damage?
Yes.
Resistant or immune?
It is immune to cold damage. Yep.
Okay. Oz is like, that tracks with everything up here.
Yep. Okay. So you have that. Piece of initial knowledge. Okay. So that is, you got that. It's this little thing's turn. It's going to go up to Jimothy. It's really stupid, so it's not going to flank you, Jimothy. It is going to attack you, though. So just note that you are being attacked.
Is this thing right here 20 feet up?
Sorry, it's like you all technically are 20 feet up from the ground.
Okay.
So
Where did this thing come from?
this thing came through from over here, from the.
Okay, it came into the window and crossed over. It's here. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
You're like, oh, where the fuck? Did you just teleport the thing?
Pretty much.
All right. It is gonna claw at you. Does an 8 hit your AC?
Nope.
Okay. Complete waste of time. I should have.
Where were those fucking rolls on me?
Yeah, well, you know, you shouldn't have been you, Buffades. That's the problem. You should have been Jimothy.
That's right.
You got teleported, Bofades. How is it supposed to do that to you?
Okay.
Nice.
So it's the spooky guy's thing's turn. It's gonna step through here.
Be completely blocked by the tiny creature and go well on Bofades.
That's true. All right, now it has a very critical decision to make. Will it attack Bofades or will it attack Oz? I will roll to decide this.
Ugh, this is gonna be rough.
It is gonna attack Oz.
Man, I should really give myself some spells that do damage.
It is going to attempt to slam you there, Oz. So it's going to be like, oh, okay. Wham, and just bring down its hands on you. Does a 20 hit your AC?
The 20 hit my AC. Well, yes, it does.
Okay. Okay. You will take 15 points of bludgeoning damage and 14 points of cold damage. Because it's like, just coming down.
So 7
onto
cold.
Yeah, 7 cold. Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's see if I can maintain this. If not, oh god. Okay, Jimothy, you
No longer
are gonna
hasted.
suffer the ill effects of haste.
Going away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You
Okay.
cannot move or take actions until its next turn.
All right. So,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
this isn't good.
Yeah, that's gonna kill us.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That is its turn. It is the thing in front of a silo. It's turn. It is going to attempt to slam you there. And maybe hits you. No, with an 18 to hit your AC.
Nope.
That'll miss. Okay. We are at the top of the round. I just kind of want to let everyone know that this is getting kind of dangerous territory here. So
I think that was obvious when everyone is like 2/3 dead, and we're at the end of the second round, and we're surrounded by enemies, and Jimothy is stunned.
Should we
And
run?
a silo isn't even in here.
yeah,
It ran
you're
away. According to what we can see. We know as players that you're doing stuff out there, Daniel, but
But I ain't
Asilo
seen
abandoned
it.
we just think Asilo just did the reverse of a Kool-Aid man and just left. Oh no!
Okay.
I'll say this: like these combats are kind of a little bit tougher to kind of account for the tank that is a silo, and since he's been a little bit preoccupied, I didn't realize that you guys were as soft as you were sometimes. So I just want to let you know you guys are approaching dangerous territory, and you should tread very lightly here.
I still stand by my original statement that I should have done my rope trick and not paid attention to Buffades.
Yeah. So
If we're in-
No,
If
I
we're in
need
the
to be
tech-
100% clear. You let Oliver shame you. Bofades didn't actually say anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then the last thing I'll say with this, I'm gonna continue playing this. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, they all disappear. I'm gonna play this out. So, just be conscientious of what your decisions you're gonna make, and so on and so forth. Okay.
The chips will lie where they fall.
Yes. Oh god, as scary as this can be. All right. Jimothy, you are up, my friend.
Okay, my turn's over.
Fuck. What happened to you?
He
You hit
cast
me.
haste on me when you broke his concentration. Like my entire rest of my turn is I'm just stunned. So
He's lethargic right now. He
I don't
can't
do
do
anything.
anything.
God, okay.
Well, you're not stunned. I want to make that clear because that has very real ramifications.
Okay, I can't
on
move
attack.
and I can't attack, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Okay, that's really not much different.
It is, because if you were stunned, every attack against you would have advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Everyone's going to be dead.
You can yell out if you want to Silo. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's still hope. Like, it's not. I think after this round, though, if things are looking even more dire than they are right now.
Are any of these creatures, damn it, like.
Yeah. No, you guys haven't. I mean, you've like squashed a couple of them.
Okay.
You guys just you're getting there. You're getting there. You just gotta believe. Do you believe in magic?
I believe.
Okay. Bofades, you're up. Sorry, I just skipped your turn. That's not what I meant to do.
All right, I'm gonna target this guy right here.
What are you doing? How are you targeting? Time for the big guns if you got them.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, see?
Let's fucking go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me though? Only 10 damage? Eat a dick. Oh. Alright. 10 damage on that.
On that crit, okay. Hey, it's better than nothing. Keep going.
Fucking annoying. Let's try it again. Another 13.
A 13 hits.
Or 9.
Yeah, there we go. See? I'm not wrong there.
Is there a window behind me?
There is not a window behind you, but
I can jump out of.
There is a window into the other room. You could slip past and try to jump out. Yeah, that's a possibility. You want to provoke or anything like that?
Oh. I shouldn't.
Yeah, you're the one who invited them in here, Bofades.
Invited?
Yeah, by yelling out loud.
I'm going to give Oz some. Let's see. I'm gonna do a healing word on Oz for 4. 4
Okay.
points of healing.
You got 4 points back. Nice.
Basically back up to full health.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. It is. Oh God. All right. It is this thing's turn. It is gonna sneak up. Not sneak up. Move up to Jimothy there.
Oh. Never mind.
And it is going to reach out its hand to attack you. Oh, it has advantage because it's flanking you. Oh my God. You must be the luckiest Jimothy in the freaking world. Does a 7 hit your AC?
No, it does not.
Does not. Wow, that was really you're like slowly like falling over.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a zombie.
Wow, okay, that was pretty lucky. All right. That is its turn. Asilo, you are up. really want to do this ability on you, Jimothy, but you were just a
Mhm.
wirely looking one.
I'm going to take another swing at the one standing next to me.
All right, you gotta bring it down. Your team needs you.
Does a 24 hit?
24 doesn't indeed hit its AC.
14 damage.
It's still up, but it takes it.
I will smack it again.
Smack away.
17, 13
17.
damage.
Describe thine kill, please.
Basically, I turn this, I fold his laundry with him in it.
Okay. I'm not sure what that means, but all right. So, yeah, you smack him into, and it seems like you're not quite sure because, like, does it have any cool effects? No, okay. If it does, yeah.
He kind of
All right.
Obi-Wans and turns into a pile on the floor.
Pretty much. And it is dead. Let me mark it. So sorry. And you have killed it. You've got to get out of here. You got to get back up to your squad here.
Let's see, 5, 10, and I will get a hand from the guy that I killed last and climb up this pole. Get back onto the landing.
I know about that. No, you do. Yeah, because his arms are still hanging there. You are also, like, remember, this is like a rickety type thing. So, like, I don't know if you want to be holding onto bones, but all right, how about this? Give me an athletics check here. This is for fun here. I like fun. It's gonna be kind of a hard DC here, so you got to roll kind of well to kind of get up there. Yeah. All right. You're able to kind of, let's say, you'll get a hand on it, but you're not able to pull yourself up. So you'll have to use. You're still kind of hanging on. You'll say you'll use the rest of your movement speed to kind of like get to the bottom of it, but you're not able to pull yourself up just yet. You'll have to wait till next turn.
So I'm kind of like at the edge of the ledge.
You're pretty much at the ledge. You're like the 6 seconds go by, and you're pretty much at the point where you're about to like you use the rest of your movement speed to kind of like you're about to at the point to like roll yourself over to the top. So.
Okay.
If you have anything else that gives you an extra movement or a bonus action or anything like that, then
I've used all my actions. Let me see.
Bonus action or anything.
Can I see any creatures?
Let me see. Where are you at? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't see shit. Where are you at right now? So, no dice.
Oh, I bonus action hang from the railing.
Okay. All right. He's coming though. Oh Lord, he coming. All right. So it is the being in front of Zoran's turn. He is going to take a. What is he gonna do actually?
He's gonna move away from Jimothy and towards Zoran, like an intelligent move.
No, it's the one from Zoran. So Zoran, this one is going to again slam its arms at you. And this one rolls well. It's like all the rolls that I want to happen on a silo are not happening on a silo. I'll get like 7s, 8s, 16s, 18s, but the ones that are above the 20s happen to not a silo. That is a 22 to hit, Zoran.
That will hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
I will cast.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast
Seppuku.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barb. Okay.
Hold on. Let me make. Let me see. Can I actually even do this? I actually don't think I can do this because I can't see this creature, so never mind.
Where are you? It's right around the corner. I'll say you can see it. Why not? It's right there. It's like attacking. I'll say you can for this purpose.
It's got some cake and you can see a cheek.
Okay, then it needs to re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay. Yeah. This is kind of a do or die situation, and I'm not gonna be like, it's literally like coming over and like slamming against. Like, if you can't see that, then like if it were a range thing, if it did its range thing, then yeah, I would say no. But okay.
I mean, I've been to enough haunted houses. Sometimes you can't see past that corner. Just kidding.
Okay. Does a 12 hit your AC there, Zoran?
12 does not hit my AC.
Okay, then it has missed, and that will be its turn.
Zoran will have advantage on her next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay. Good to note.
Perfect. Big size for the save for right now.
All right. It is the little ice little thing being's turn. Oh, it's like right next to the freaking other thing. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna move this thing? Move this thing over a second. Closing the door. I'm gonna have it move away, and it's gonna attack Bophades there. Because I feel like the other one's focused on it. Oz, if you have an attack of opportunity, you may take one.
I already used my reaction.
Okay, that's right. So this thing is going to try to claw at you there, Bophades.
Oh, what a
you could use a reaction every turn, not every round.
I used my reaction for silvery barbs. It hasn't been my. It has. I don't have my reaction until it's my turn again.
Well, you got lucky there, Bophades, nonetheless. It is an 8 to hit your AC.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so nice. That missed. Yes.
All right. Zoran, you are up.
They hear me coming, they're getting scared.
Oh, Lordy, coming.
All right,
still plenty of dudes alive still.
Let's attack the one I've been attacking.
Okay, you get
Short
advantage
sword.
on this. Short sword? Damn, you don't need advantage, goddamn. 24 does indeed hit.
I guess it's only the next attack roll. I can't choose for my round, so I might as well just do.
Yeah, it's the next attack roll.
Yeah, so I might as well just do the advantage to see if I get a 20. Maybe. Wah, wah. Then 24 it is.
Okay, cool. So it'll take that 8 points of damage. It's still kicking.
Okay, let's attack it again.
Okay. What did you roll there, Zorn? I'm sorry, man.
Let go.
I didn't see it.
Okay, then I will go again. Okay, I see a 22 to attack.
That hits.
Do you guys see that?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. For 6 only, because I don't get to add my modifier for my 2-weapon fighting. Correct?
Okay.
And then for my extra attack, then I have another short sword? No. Yes. And it's at full.
Again, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's
So
full,
a 25 to attack, and this will be the full 7.
Okay. Sounds
Forget
good.
your third sword.
Okay. Calm down.
What did I say?
No, stop it.
I'm screwing with you. Just forget it.
Matt's like, I don't have
Sorry.
anything else to do. Might as well just fuck up this game a little bit. All right. Good. It's still up, still alive.
Damn it.
It is-
No, I should have used one of my attacks to take us. That's okay. I meant to take a potion, but I did not. I forgot.
Okay.
Oh well.
We're doing great. We got this.
I know.
All right. It is the other white's turn next to Jimothy. It is going to try to do the same ability that it did that the other one missed on and try to hopefully hit Jimothy here. Does have advantage. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. I still will roll it just because I want to be fair. But that, my friend, is the roll I've been waiting for on Jimothy. That is a natural 20. Okay. So, Jimothy, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I believe you're still bardically inspired.
Sorry, I can't hear you, Jimothy.
Sorry, 19.
19. Okay, that does save. So then you will take 14 points of necrotic damage. And that
I'll
will
use
be...
a uncanny dodge and turn it into 7.
Okay. And that will be its turn. Oh man, you are lucky you saved, my friend. Okay. That is its turn. It is Oz's turn. Oz, what are you doing?
You know, things are challenging.
Oh my god, Oz, you had like 15 turns.
The tension is building here. He's reacting to all the different things that are happening. Sorry, go ahead there, Greg.
Yeah. Yeah, this sucks. Oz can't be here and cast any concentration spells, so... Alright, y'all. Can I poke my head around and see the one that Zoran's been attacking? Like, I think I can step into Zoran's space, I just can't end my turn there.
Yes, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just say that you use your... Well, then you would provoke from the other one, I guess. Just step in.
Yeah, that's true. Oz is not stupid enough to do that, so...
Yeah, I'll say yeah. This I don't think you can...
Are any of the whites looking hurt?
This one over here has taken damage. This one seems to be pretty healthy. The one on the right of Jimmy there.
All right, well, I'm not going to cast a concentration spell because I'm just going to get hit and lose it. So... it is my turn again. Yeah, I guess I am going to... I'm just going to cast Magic Missile at the white at the far end. At second level.
Pretty good damage, though.
And hit it for 22 points of force damage.
Okay, you light it up. It's still up, but it definitely takes all that damage.
It has been forcefully penetrated by quills.
Okay.
It's
like... And that's it.
Okay. It is the... I don't even know why I have these these stupid things on here. They're kind of just annoying, but but they're part of the combat. Okay. It's this little ice being thing here just below Jimothy. Gonna try to claw at you. Doesn't have the advantage. Stupid. And it somehow crits you. What the okay. Of course, out of all things. So that's a 23 to hit. Jimothy, you will take 8 points of slashing damage and 6 points of cold damage. Would you like to reduce any of that? I don't think you can.
I can't. Yeah.
Okay. And that will be its turn. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the round here. It is the being next to Oz's turn. The blinding light. It is going to try to slam you for a. Oh my god! This may actually miss. Oz, does a 10 hit your AC?
Oh, it does.
No. All right, that will be a 8 points of bludgeoning and 14 points of cold. So reduce 7.
So 15 total.
Yeah, 15 total. I'll just give you that total from here on out. Oh, my friend, you are holding on. Oh god. Okay. All right. Top of the round here, Jimothy. How long does this thing last? How long does it last?
Are Oz and Zoran on top of each other?
No.
No, they're not on top of each other.
Okay, on my screen they are.
Their names are covering each other.
Yeah, a little bit. They're Zosmanthus. Zamanthus.
Okay, where's Zoran? I don't see Zoran.
Oh, weird. Okay, Zoran maybe is right.
Oh, I did see them on top of each other. Okay, now I don't. So
weird. Okay, Jimothy, you are up. Are you still affected by this? What's up with you?
What? No, it just makes my next turn worthless.
But that turn's over. That's in the past. We don't need to worry about it.
So you're okay now?
Yeah, it's just a 1-turn.
Oh, thank God.
Detriment.
Jimothy, what do you got? You are surrounded by enemies.
Well, I guess I'll bonus action to disengage.
Good.
And move here.
Smart.
Is this thing hurt?
Yes, very hurt. Well, I shouldn't have told you that. Technically, you can't really tell, but...
Yeah, I know I hit him once. Okay, so I'll use my rapier since I'm flanking.
Okay.
And I will attack him. Uh, 25.
25 does indeed hit.
So I'll sneak attack. 17? No, 18 piercing.
Son of a bitch. I invite you to describe your kill. Well done. All right.
Just I don't know. Just quickly stab him in the back of his knee. Make him.
No. He's like collapses down. All right. Well done.
And then I'm gonna move. I just want to see what I saw up here. Okay. So I will so that was 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna move down here to this window.
Okay. All right. It is that your turn, Jimothy?
That's it. Yep.
All right. It is Bofadi's turn. What do you got for us?
All right.
You got this little thingy in front of you. You also have the other light being in front
Yeah,
of Oz.
that light being dude. I'm gonna fire off another Eldritch Blast on him.
All right, he was bonus then.
15 to hit.
15 does indeed hit for 5, looks
Five?
like. Still up.
Oh, what a bastard. Alright.
That's a little bit more than 5, my friend.
13
13 does indeed hit.
for
Damn
10.
it. 10 on the D10. Still up, but you're chipping away.
Ah!
Action surge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wish
just-
I still had fucking action search. Oh my god, I feel so worthless when it comes to this. I'm gonna give Oz another 6.
Okay.
Because I saw him subtract 10 and I don't know why.
Wait, what?
Oh, maybe that happened on your other turn.
Okay. I think no, he's good. The math checks out. Do you any movement there, Buffettes? You're just gonna hang out?
I don't know. I don't know where.
I'm just giving you the option as a good GM would.
I keep heel kicking the wall, see if it gives way.
No. You could do that. I hopefully been like telling you that this is like an old rickety cabin, like that is a possibility.
Oh. Okay. All right. Good to know.
Yeah, feel free to think outside the box, considering you guys are on the brink of a TPK potentially. But you still have your hero here, hanging off. He's hanging. He's like hanging off a cliff, to maybe save you guys. Okay, it is one of the white creatures' turn. It's going to go after Jamothi here. And it's going to try. I want to keep trying this ability here, so I'm going to try again. Why? Because I think it's fun. I shouldn't have tried. All right, an 8 to hit, Jimothy.
18?
Yeah, no, just 8.
Oh, no.
All right. Never mind. It's stupid. I'll never try again. I'll just swing at you with my sword next time. All right. All right. A critical turn here, Daniel. You are up. It is a Silo's turn.
Okay. As
You able to
I
pull yourself up? No problem.
pull myself up,
I'll pull you up there.
and I'd already planned to do this, but I'm going to Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
All right. Give me. You might take a little bit of damage, but give me an athletics check here to just kind of ram yourself through the wall there.
Dirty 20.
That's what you needed. So you got it. You come in, you slam through the wall. I will give you a little bit of damage. You will take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you Kool-Aid Man through the wall. You're like, oh yeah. You're able to go through the wall. I will move you forward as such. What an entrance. And you are through, my friend. And you are right next to one of these things.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and take a swing against the one closest to me.
Okay.
Is a 14 hit.
14 hits. Just hits, actually.
Okay, so that will take 14 damage on the first attack.
All right, I invite you to describe your kill.
I just come through the wall swinging and just scatter it across the room.
So you're seeing this, and you just like see this Kool-Aid Man come in and just like boards are flying, chunks of wood, and you see the smattering of bones before you as like he kind of like comes in swinging, and a silo bursts into the room. All right. You still have some movement, and you get about.
I get here.
You can get there. Yep.
I will take a swing at this one. Is a 22 hit.
22 does indeed hit.
Savage attacker, that one. So 12 plus 6 is 18 total damage on that one.
Okay. That will. Okay, you swung twice. Okay. Anything else?
And because I can barely see this one over here, as a bonus action, I will cast Compelled Duel. So DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, or it has to move to attack me.
Okay. It's gonna be kind of tough because it's got to go through a couple of people, so I'm not sure how that works. We'll figure it out though. Let's see if it saves. Oh, it fails with a 10.
It's fine. I think Zorn and I will just let it pass.
Okay, at its disadvantage.
Silo's like, Red Rover, send that creature right over.
All right. Man, hell of a turn. Damn, Daniel, where were you?
Taking care of business.
Climbing trees outside.
Damn. All right. That's your turn, I believe.
Yep, that will be my turn.
Okay. It is the little ice thing in front of Bofadi's turn. It is gonna breathe a frosty air towards you.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please. Damn. Wait easy. You'll take. Yeah, we'll stick with the 22. You'll take 4 points of cold damage, please.
Oh, okay.
That will be its turn. And it is Zorn. Zorn, you are up.
Sorry, with this compelled duel, if I like attack it, does that do anything?
It breaks the spell.
Okay, then I will not do that. So this one's still alive, right? So
Yeah.
I'll. Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's still alive, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, no. I told myself I was gonna take a healing potion. I should do that.
Okay. That is a bonus action to take for self. So you'll still have your actions that already like that. It's only an action to administer to another.
Okay, so let me. What I get? 6. That's fine. If that's a bonus action, then yeah, can I cast Cure Wounds?
Yeah, of course.
Level 2. Oh my god.
Oof. Oh, no. Just the worst possible.
Well, I was gonna give that to Oz. I'm sorry, Oz. That it was so poor.
Hey, that's like half his health.
So I'm now in double digits. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, it couldn't be more. This is I'm so traumatized by what's happening right now. I guess maybe I should move out of the way so that maybe Oz can move too out of this hallway, maybe?
Mayhaps.
It's up to you.
Can I move here?
Yeah, you can move there, yeah.
Sure. Let me move there then.
Okay. That will be
Oz,
your...
follow me! I try to grab him.
All right. Okay.
I think that's all I can do.
All right. This is about to get.
So this is probably a little metagamey, but if you were to grapple Oz and drag him out, that would be forced movement and would not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Can I actually grapple you though? Because I
she's already used her action and bonus action.
Yeah, I took my health potion and then I did cure wounds on you. I thought the cure wounds would be a lot more.
Yeah, I would have.
We all did.
For you were sorry with that, but yeah, hands off the chess piece, as you say. So you say.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
It is what it is. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, I'm sorry, Oliver. Your luck is just not great sometimes. As
I mean,
waiting for this guy, but
really sucks that someone put you over in that corner. Sorry.
As this other white thing kind of comes through here, it's like it never sees these things. And it's gonna come through the doorway here. For those of you that can't really see on the map, that came over here. It's like through this doorway over here. Gonna come through and it's going to reach out its hand against you there, both of you.
I choose to duck.
Okay. It will miss with a 9 against your AC. Goddamn.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, that will be its turn, but it is now another combatant in that area. Not that we don't need more combatants, but all right. It is the being in front of a Silo's turn, or in front of a Silo. It's going to swing with its longsword because it needs to hit you. And of course, anyone else, I roll poorly or roll great. But Silo, it'll be a 13 against your AC, so that'll miss.
Nope.
Okay. Keep this moving. Oz, you are up. You're still by this being here. What would you like to do?
Great question. This thing's been taking some damage.
Yeah, he's been hitting it. Like I said, and I shouldn't have been. It's hard to tell. Like the clothes get more tattered, but it's not like the being is like it's almost like pure light per se. So it's not like you're seeing blood everywhere or anything like that. But you feel it. You've noticed that it's been impacting from people's weapons. So it's not like it's like purely made of light. It just shines a lot of light.
Okay. Sorry about Fades. Oz is sick and tired of being right next to something, so he is going to Misty Step over here.
Dude, you just. Oh God.
What?
He'll be all right. Fades got this.
And I'm gonna hit the thing with the firebolt.
Which thing? Did you highlight on? That thing. Okay. Okay. 14 does indeed hit.
For 14 points of fire damage. Hope this thing's not immune to fire.
It seems like it goes through. Doesn't seem like it's reduced anything like that. It's kind of hard to tell. Like I said, the clothes on it are singed, and you can see more white spots on it, or more of the light coming through.
Well, that was my bonus action. That was my
Misty Step to action. Any additional movement?
Yeah, I am gonna go over here. I'd like to just look inside to make sure nothing's crawling through a frickin' wall.
Yeah. So there, I should have put one as much, but there's a window here technically, but it's closed. It's like boarded up.
Okay. I'm gonna stay here then.
Okay. All right. It is this little. ice being's turn. It is going to blow cold air onto Silo there. Silo, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please. All right, you will take 3 points of cold damage. Man, everyone's doing well on their saves for the most part. I think there was only a couple of ones that need people to fail more. That would be great. Okay. And then it is. All right. It is the this walker thing's turn. Okay, so it is. Let me read the spell here from you being compelled there.
He's no longer compelled because Greg hit it with a fireball or firebolt.
Oh, that's why you said that.
Look,
Yes.
it's not my fault your spells are so weak. They break down with one measly attack.
Oh God, I think. Oh God,
dials back to a few minutes ago to haste.
All right, Bofades. Unfortunately, you have are close enough for it. It is going to step up to you, and this is going to be not great, my friend. I need you to roll me.
What an asshole!
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw first, please. It's time. Now that Asilo's in here, it's time to finish you all off. I'm tired of this. I want to go to bed.
Is it magical?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it is. We'll see.
18?
An 18 does succeed. So you notice that as it like raises its face or wherever its face would be, you notice that the light intensifies in your direction. You're almost kind of like had to raise up your eyes to kind of like peek through, but you're able to still see it. You're and you're not sure what was going to happen, but you're able to continue on, and it is going to try to slam you. Does a 21 hit your AC there? Both of these.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, you will take.
I'm gonna silvery barbs this attack.
Yep.
So it's gonna have to roll that d20 again and take the lower result.
Please be high still.
Please be a nat one.
You dirty.
Does a 14 hit your AC there, Bofades?
Nope. No.
Oh, come on.
And
All right, that misses.
I'm gonna give Bofades that advantage. Seems like he might need it.
Yeah, boy.
All right, this is what I get for letting you guys live. I should have been more deliberate about killing you all.
Look, you didn't have to have Lathander show up. You could have been like, "That's a stupid thing in the book."
Well, you know.
You're like, Greg's arguing that he could still be dead. I like that.
Curiosity
Timothy
killed the
wouldn't have lost a
osmanthus.
turn. A silo spell would have been fine.
Okay. We're at top of round 5 here, and the way these rounds have been going, I think this is probably a good place to stop. Because this is going to get a little dicey, but you guys might just make it. It's not as dire as I once thought, which is my fault. It should have been more dire. So, so we're going to call
So since we're taking a week off, that's like a long rest, right? Just kidding.
No, that's
And everything respawns.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
So, yeah, okay, I forgot. Yes, are we not playing next week? Is that the plan? Or 2 weeks? What is this?
What?
No,
Oh,
no,
for what?
she was just saying.
Week
since
after, I think.
you're
Oh, the
playing-
week after. Okay, sorry. Okay, so good. I wanted to finish up this combat before that break there. So, okay. So we will stop there for
Yeah,
the
we're
night.
playing on the 30th, right? September 30th and October 7th.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so we will stop there for the evening. I'll hit pause here. Don't do anything silly. And pick it up there next time to see the crazy conclusion of this this combat that I thought was going to be tough, but maybe not as tough.
So I think the skeletons ended up having less health than I thought they're gonna have as much as the face glowy dudes. I was like, oh, I don't know how we're gonna do like 70 damage to each of these guys and live.
Yeah, exactly.
When Oz and Zoram were already like dead and buffets.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
but he also critted when he hit me, or something.
that's true.
Yeah, me
Honestly,
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it was rough.
I like how Celso was like, I don't know why I have these little sprite thingies. They're not even doing anything. And he's like, natural 20 damage. I'm like, oh.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, here I am complaining, even though I've been dealing pretty decent damage. I just wanted
Fictional
to...
creatures heard you talking and were like, what'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this
Mitch,
combat.
what'd you say? Say that again.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. This combat's been super easy.
I don't know where you've
On the
been.
grass.
I mean,
I'll be honest. Bofades was just under the impression that the silo jumped and got stuck in the snow, and has just been down there, just trying to get himself out for the last.
Or there's
Legs sticking
1,000
up, just like kicking back and forth.
Yeah.
I figured he just came back because there's 1,000 more of them outside. So he's like, well, I
Right.
guess I'll just die with my friend.
I mean, so I guess a little behind the curtain. Like, yeah, you guys could have gone out there, like, just send a silo out there and just wipe them, because like they were gonna slowly kind of like methodically kind of move their way in, like follow like the staircase up and stuff like that, and then they just started like doing different things once Bofades kind of started calling out to them. So I was like, oh, okay, let's see what they do here.
Well, apparently I must instigate, I guess.
I mean, I like it. It changed it up a little bit. So anyhow, all right, guys, pick it up there next time, and
Yep.
yeah, come ready to play. Hopefully, I'll have whatever the next chapter is, if you guys make it, ready by then.
Alrighty. Well, everybody have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
See you next week.
See you.
Yeah.